Dobrodošli. We are on an extended weekend in Croatia.
Yeah, so welcome to Croatia.
Croatia is like an old friend who you like to visit again and again. With its crystal clear waters, unique beaches, picturesque towns and beautiful nature, it's no wonder why so many tourists flock here year after year. We are looking forward to rediscovering the charm of this stunning destination and sharing all the beauty with you.
But how did we get here? Tommy is going to explain.
It's not that we wanted another vacation. Well, we always want another vacation. But the main reason why we are here is that my brother, who lives in Canada, came to Europe for several weeks. And he decided to take his family for a week to Croatia, and we kinda invited ourselves over to spend a few days with them because the timing was right. Peter had some days off at work, so I took some days off as well, and here we are.
Yeah, it just happened. We didn't plan anything. In my work schedule, a few days appeared in between my shifts, and they rented a bigger house with 3 rooms, so one was empty, and so we had to come to fill in the room.
It was too irresistible.
We will show you the house and the whole property later in the video, but first let us enjoy a hot summer day in the Mediterranean. We are on the island of Krk in Croatia, yay! And we are walking here on this road, God knows where. We are searching for beaches, for remote beaches, of course, because that's what we like.
We are making our way to the nearest beach, we hope. And there are a lot of olive trees here, so we feel like in the Mediterranean or something.
Yes, so we are at the right spot.
We are where we are supposed to be.
Great.
We are not in Denmark.
Even though we are dying of heat here, first stop is not on the beach. It's here where there are views of the Adriatic Sea. There is a big cross here. We are not really interested in that, but these views are magnificent, and that's what we like. We always like to look from above first and see all the beauty, and then we'll go somewhere down there. You can see the lush greenery, the trees, and hopefully amazing beaches are waiting for us, and we are looking forward to seeing them and to jump into the refreshing water because I am melting. Like 5 more minutes and there would be nothing left of me, just a puddle of stuff. So let's go.
There's a shaded area here, we could try it here.
Okay, I would like that. Nice.
What do you think?
I like it because there are no people. That's our main criterion.
I think we can try it here.
Okay, we will. We shall. Let's do it now. We found exactly what we were looking for. Look at this. You would totally expect us here on such beach. There are just a few people around, almost nobody, and the water is amazing. So let me show you how amazing it is. It doesn't take me the whole day to get into water, but we have to be careful. We've seen a few sea urchins. Hopefully that's the correct English term, you know, these prickly balls.
We call them sea hedgehogs.
Yeah, sea hedgehogs, because they are very prickly. And it's quite dangerous. We are equipped, as you can see, we have shoes for water, because we know in Croatia it is a necessity, because there are often these rocky beaches, but that's also great because the water is so crystal clear, turquoise and amazing. So I'm going, bye! That wasn't very graceful, but I want to swim from the beginning because of the sea urchins. I don't want to walk. Oh my god, guys, it's amazing.
I love it here. Nature shows the right beach style.
And so it was definitely worth it to study the map into details.
Like a professional. I'm a professional Croatia beach man.
Okay.
It's amazing here. I don't feel so hot anymore and the water is just the right temperature. Not too hot, not too cold, and you just jump right in and yes, this is how I imagine summer vacation. And of course, when we are in Croatia, there are these special pastries. They are called burek, right?
That's what it says, yeah?
Yeah, so burek, and this one is with spinach, and there is another one with special cheese, and also something with potato filling. So it's always amazing to look forward to something, to lunch, because we love to eat, mainly me, of course. And this is always like, okay, let's go into water, but then there is a bigger reward, and it's this. So good, guys. Oh my god, I'm in heaven.
Oh my god, guys.
Of course, if you forget your swimwear, it's not a problem here. People are used to it, and this is clothing optional. I have to be careful because the water is too clear, and YouTube doesn't like this. So I'm just saying, I'm not showing off or anything, but we like to be free, and it's a free feeling. So just so you know. Wow, what is this for a spot?
We changed locations because here we can also hide in the shade. So we can stay here for as long as we want and we don't have to be worried about getting burned.
Yes, and look, the access to water is easier. There are no sharp rocks.
I say.
Tommy will demonstrate.
And no sea hedgehogs.
Yes, so that's nice. The beach is so pretty. Look at this. Really idyllic. And we just moved from there, just a few meters from the rocks. So you can choose from an idyllic beach there or adventurous rocks there.
We chose both.
Yes, that's us, and mainly me, because I always want everything. That's the best. Oh, I love Croatia, and I love summer. The water is so warm, I can't. There is no need to go outside at all. And sometimes I have to go like further for a swim and find colder water. Sometimes it's down there, not always. And it's so refreshing when you find it. So here I feel almost like in a bathtub, you know, during winter when I am relaxing in the bathtub. It's so amazing. And we've been here for 4 hours at this spot already. And wow, such a great beach.
I'm really surprised that we are here all alone because it's a really busy area and it's a really busy time of the year. So there are a lot of people everywhere, but nobody has come here. So we have this beach to ourselves the whole day.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
It looks like we are great at finding these spots.
Yeah.
Yay. So this is life experiences. We are experts. It's evening and we are leaving. So
Aww.
we were on the beach the whole day
Yeah.
almost.
And we still didn't want to leave.
Yeah. It's so great to have such relaxing days. There is no rush today or anything, and there is time for this. We can be the whole day on the beach.
Yeah. It was worth driving to Croatia just for this day.
Yes. And we are still staying longer.
Yeah.
So that's great. Now, this is a very nice forest. Look at the fallen trees. So cool. Welcome to our accommodation here in Croatia, in the countryside of Croatia. We are going to do a small property tour. This is our house. Sadly not ours, but we stay here. But this is the best part, the garden. Of course, we love gardens and this is great. So come take a look. There are various corners here, like this swing, which I like a lot. And you can swing here.
Wow.
And you can go quite far. Look. Woo! Okay, I'm going to jump. That was easy.
Well done.
And the garden is quite hilly. So that's also different to our garden, for example. So here you can sit in this shaded area under the tree, which is very refreshing and nice. And here we have a swimming pool, just a small one, and it's covered now.
But look,
But
there's water in
There
it.
is water, and the pool is blue, and it's very nice for refreshment, so it's totally enough.
It's the first thing we did when we arrived here.
Yes, because we were so hot, oh my god, 35 degrees Celsius, so this is amazing. And we can continue up these stairs. They are quite pleasant to walk on because the rocks are smooth, and I like that. And here, a hidden corner in the forest almost. And there is a surprise here, a hammock.
Surprise!
So you can be here in the forest in between trees, and you can relax and
It's just...
Where are you? Are you hiding from me?
You can fall here. Okay, that was embarrassing. It wasn't my intention to fall down, so sorry. Look at this element, a very massive wooden table, just a small one to put your drink here.
While you are swinging.
Yes, exactly, while you are falling off the hammock. Oh, there are very nice views of the village.
Uh-huh.
You can see the roofs and it's quite romantic. Romantic views. Another swing here for our nephew.
Yeah, don't try this one maybe.
Yes, I will not. With my history of falling down.
And breaking things.
Yes. No, I'm very careful. Here, a very nice rosemary. Look at it, very
So big.
fresh, and it looks so much better than our rosemary in the yard
Yeah.
of our country house. But the conditions here are better. We are in a southern country. Croatia is so much warmer and better conditions here. And here, a nice sitting area with a table and benches and a nice roof, so you are not under the burning sun.
Yeah.
So it's very pleasant. You can drink your tea here.
It's mine.
So you can drink Tommy's tea here. And that's great, of course. And here, lounger. Oh my god.
Are you breaking more things?
And you can relax here as well. So there are so many corners in the garden. I really like that. And let's go take a look into the house. This way. Nice flowers. And let's enter the house. It's quite dark, so I don't know if you will see something, but we need to close the windows, use the blinds, because otherwise it would be very hot here. So, excuse the mess. There is a kitchen here, normal big kitchen, so you can cook here, you can do everything you are used to from cooking at home or baking. So everything is here. Here you can sit and eat. Here you can sit and eat and enjoy the views. Come here, this way. The views are breathtaking. Absolutely amazing. I love it. The mountains, green ones, and here a bit of the village with the roofs. Really great, and it feels so relaxing sitting here in the morning. Or in the evening. Or during the day. Whenever you feel like it. Here, this is a living room area. Here you can exercise. My back hurts sometimes, so I need to do some exercises. That one was very impressive. This one is more Instagram friendly. Everybody does this. Oh yeah. Let's continue. You can make fire here probably. We haven't tried that.
It's 30 plus degrees, so we probably won't.
Yes. And there is another terrace here. You can see it from here. So there are terraces and balconies all around the house. And a couch, another couch, toys. It's like for me. Very pretty.
Very gay friendly.
Yeah, and a dinosaur, of course. So, we can also leave the room this way, but take a look at everything from this side.
Take it in, guys.
Yes. And we can continue this way. There is a small toilet here. Just a toilet and a little sink. And then we continue this way. And there are 3 bedrooms here. So this is ours. Of course, the messiest one. Because we are very messy. So that's us. If you don't like it, click off the video. And Then there are 2 more bedrooms. So here is one, just a bed and a wardrobe or a closet, and here is another one. So quite a lot of people can fit in this accommodation.
6.
So that's nice. Even more when you use the couch, for example.
It's up to 8 people, I think.
Yes. And here,
The third one.
okay, here is a very nice big bathroom. There is a toilet and a bidet, big bathtub, very big. So, yay. And everything. There is also a shower here.
So 2 people can take a shower at the same time.
Yes, yes. So it's very practical. You can save a lot of time in this bathroom. And yeah, let's continue this way and this way, and we are leaving the house.
Again.
Yay! And we are back in the garden.
So that was it. A quaint Croatian house, and the name of this place is Apartment Luno. And hopefully you liked it, because we like it here very much.
Another reason why I wanted to come here is that I wanted to try driving farther than usual. Until now, the longest I've ever driven was probably around 4 or 4.5 hours while we were on a road trip in Canada. And it takes about 7 to 8 hours to come here from Brno. We are in the north of Croatia, so it's the shortest drive to get to the sea from Brno, I think.
Yeah, so the journey was quite interesting. We drove from the Czech Republic through Austria, then through Slovenia, and here we are in Croatia. We are like at the beginning of Croatia, on the north side. Officially, according to the navigation, it's supposed to take 6.5 hours, which sounds quite good. And yeah, we tried it. It was longer, but not by much. And we made a few stops along the way for eating and for stretching our legs and backs and everything. And here we are.
And the drive was fine. It was quite uneventful, highways most of the way, so quite easy. So we at least tested that we can do it again.
We also need to add that this year Croatia joined the Schengen area. For travelers like us, it means easier access, as there are no more border checks and no more traffic jams at the borders. They've also adopted the euro as their official currency, so getting here is a breeze.
And I need to add that I'm great, because we started our journey right after my night shift. I came from work in the morning and we packed our things into the car and we were on the way.
Yeah.
So no time to waste.
And he couldn't sleep in the car because he had to navigate me.
Yes. So I needed to be fully active and we made it. So that's the most important thing.
I was only driving, so kudos to Peter.
Yes, of course, I am the most important one. It was very interesting and new to me, because usually when we go on vacation, you go to the airport and you fly somewhere, and it's kinda stressful and complicated. And this was so easy with the car, because I felt like we are just going to the country house, just one that is farther away, and we could take a lot of things with us into the car, and it was very easy.
Yeah, that's true.
And as we said, we are here with Tommy's brother and his girlfriend and our nephew, and Tommy's mom is here as well. And this country house or accommodation is in the mountains near the coastline. We are like 20 or 25-minute drive from Rijeka, the city that we mentioned. That one is on the coast, but we are here in the mountains, surrounded by greenery, and the views on the mountains are stunning, and it's different and something that we like. It's so cool to have a garden again, and the house is very nice, and yeah, we really like it.
We are in the village of Zvoneča. So we are here for 4 days, including the drive. So we came here on Thursday and we are leaving on Sunday, which means that we have 2 full days, Friday and Saturday, to explore the area.
So don't forget to tune in next time to see more of the area. But for now, we need to end the video here. Thank you for watching, guys, and have a nice day. Bye!